time for your debut, Ragna. Go work up a sweat for the both of us.
Pipe down and get off your high horse already.
Ragna,
Go get him!
still fight! You were sufficient, I suppose, for a Mongol.
Yeah, good for you.
Rachel! Ragna! Win!
I believe it's time for some tea. Ragna, would you start the preparations?
Yeah, no. Go drink some river water.
This battlefield is not your playground. Be gone, Harlequin.
My. I don't believe you have the authority to give me orders, Mr. Hero.
Destroy! No!
You acted just as a hero should. Well done.
Silence. I've grown tired of this nonsense.
Rachel! Hakumen! Win!
Only my sword can fulfill my mission. Your presence is no longer needed, Harlequin.
How dull you are. You may be a master of the sword, but your behavior is a far cry from chivalry.
Didn't you ever learn not to play with fire, Princess Alucard?
The suspense is killing me. How much longer until the show begins? I pity our foes. In fact, I can hardly look at them.
Really? Because I was just getting started.
Rachel! 9! Win!
How about it, Princess? Did you enjoy the fireworks?
Frankly, I found myself let down. There's no elegance to a dance that's completely one-sided. You're up, Naruto. Show me your devotion.
I just had to team up with a princess. Chalk up another victory.
I expect as much from all my servants.
Rachel! Naoto! Win!
Just you wait, Raquel. No matter where you are, no matter how long it takes, I will find you. The real you.
And as a good master, I will wait for you. Even if a master should never have to wait on her servants. Now, child, shall we dance?
Dancing? During combat? Incomprehensible. Unwanted. Stand down.
How mundane. Do you agree?
Mundane? I'm not sure.
Rachel! S! Win!
Your movement in combat is plagued by illogical factors. I suggest optimizing your algorithm.
Illogical? You hardly understand what you're talking about. I think I may need to teach you how a real lady behaves. It seems we are unwanted guests tonight.
Nothing a little charring couldn't fix, right?
A little charring was a gross understatement. How I pity them.
I was holding back.
Rachel! Yukiko! Win!
Now that that's over, why don't we have some tea? It would pair wonderfully with this manju.
What a delightful suggestion. Nago, prepare the tea post-haste. This should be a lovely tea party. Guy, Nago, Teddy, handle them.
You betcha!
Oh, quickly now! Here I
Finish! We really won!
Well, perhaps I'll make you a full-time servant after all.
Rachel! Teddy! Win!
I'm getting thirsty. Teddy, bring me some tea.
That's Teddy abuse! Huh, I demand a raise!
I do have high hopes for you, Queen of Executions.
I'm quite fond of that nickname. Let me show you how I earned it.
Come here!
Execution complete.
Impressive. You live up to your reputation.
Rachel! Mitsuru! Win!
From time to time, my victims will request a second execution just after the first. Do these poor souls crave my judgment because they simply cannot judge themselves?
Perhaps they may realize deep down that they need punishment and find themselves unable to act. Or perhaps they are merely perverts. You preside over power, do you? Show me why.
Then I will fight feverishly.
Shameful! They never stood a chance, did they?
Some would say this game is broken.
Rachel! Elizabeth! Win!
You really hold nothing back, do you? It makes observing you rather dull.
Oh, was I being inconsiderate? I always try to meet the needs of my given situation.
What? Do you expect me to be your partner?
Indeed. I believe our dance would be lovely. Quickly now. An unsurprising result.
Yeah, there's no getting around that skill gap.
Rachel! Linne! Win!
I would have called that impressive, but I cannot abide by your capriciousness. When you find yourself in the arms of eternity, you should at least have the decency to contain yourself.
Oh, I disagree. There must always be a little room for amusement. Boredom is our greatest enemy, is it not? Activation. Oh, have you awakened, little doll? Quickly now!
Siderius Fragmentum. I request that you use discretion. A one-sided trampling of the enemy hinders my data collection.
Oh, do forgive me. Perhaps I was a little over-enthused.
Rachel! Batista! Win!
An autonomic male. But whose mind has been placed within you, I wonder?
Irrelevant. A personality is contrary to the inorganic nature of a doll and would impede my ability to serve my master. All that matters is societal management and preservation.
would you care for a dance?
Make sure you can lead us properly.
Finish! Your stamina is clearly lacking.
And your rhythm is abysmal. How embarrassing.
Rachel! Hilda! Win!
That was no fun. Are there no suitors here with any spine? What a waste of the night.
Complaining about it will do no good. If nothing else, I would dance gracefully through this empty darkness.
Cuties like us are gonna rule the new era.
Cutie? I am no such thing.
Finish! Victory!
I dare say this is a far cry from cute.
Rachel! Nika! Win!
An overwhelming victory! The era has spoken and the cuties shall conquer.
Again, may I suggest that you refrain from calling me that? Make light of a rose and you may be pricked. Quickly now!
Sorry.
Finish!
Haruka.
Yes! Victory for Team Rose!
Do mind the thorns.
Rachel! Ruby! Win!
Hey, why don't you use an actual weapon? I mean, you're pretty amazing the way you are, but still...
There's no need. My grace and dignity more than suffice. Care to join me for a little diversion? Well, that was hardly a diversion at all.
Rachel! Neo! Win!
Our tea should be ready now. Join me and I will reward you for your work.